Well, hello, my friends and fans everywhere on YouTube. This is Jason Truth again here. Finally, back at you for another video. You know, we got an epic election results coming up tonight, folks. Yes, this is such an important part of history in Canada, everyone. But you notice these politician clowns, none of them have the balls to talk about our amazing Canadian Bill of Rights. This miraculous piece of legislation that I talked about, by the way, and try to educate a lot of you out there in Canada on this miraculous piece of legislation. I was honored to do it. I spoke in Hamilton, Toronto, Ottawa. But guess what, everybody? These idiots like carbon tax CARNEY, are you kidding me? He doesn't utter a goddamn thing about our Canadian Bill of Rights. And you know why, everyone? All these politicians, pretty much, they want to distract you with the Canadian Charter rights and freedoms. Why? Because the Charter allows the government basically to dictate your rights. As I said in my speeches, everybody, the Charter has no power unless you invoke it. But when you do, you got to appear before a judge, right, who's appointed by the government, paid by the government, answers to the swamp. Well, guess what, everyone? Canadian Bill of Rights, you actually might get an impartial jury. Case law shows that. And, of course, John Diefenbaker, they call him the Diefen Chief, 1962. He was our last amazing great prime minister, I would say, just before my time. But I researched him, everyone. And we, the people, we got to debate to help put this amazing legislation in place, everybody. We got to debate and put input on it, okay? The Charter, we didn't get any debate on it. Pierre-Éliott Trudeau, the communist sympathizer, he wrote up the Charter with the UN and a bunch of lawyers, everyone, okay? So there's a lot of problems with the Charter. I don't have time to explain it all in this video, everyone, but just look at Section 1. And again, allows a judge to overrule you based on reasonable limits, as it describes in the Charter. And by the way, everyone, the Charter doesn't even say it protects your human rights. It just says rights. And every word in these documents means something. The politicians know that. And when I meet Pierre Polieve, I'm going to challenge him respectfully. I'm going to say, Pierre, it's time. Let's talk about the Canadian Bill of Rights, man. Because this applies to all federal matters. The police are all federally regulated, everyone. Okay? So why aren't the politicians discussing this? It's unacceptable. And they should be using it. And we, the people, use it too, right, everyone? So anyway, please don't vote for the Liberals, everyone. We don't have much choice right now. I'm with my activist friends. We're trying to build an independent coalition movement, okay? But in the meantime, I think the Conservatives are going to get in. And let's, you know, we should be talking about CSIS as well, our Canadian Intelligence Service, right, everyone? They should make sure that CARNEY doesn't get